I've always been obsessed with old cartoons. Not the polished versions we all know, but the raw pilots, the test footage, the stuff that studios bury deep. One night, around 3 in the morning, I was scrolling through an obscure forum archive when I found a thread titled Lost Nickelodeon Pilot, 1997. The download link still worked. The file was called SpongeBob_original_voice_take.mov. I clicked it.at first. It looked like any other early test. Rough animation, simpler character designs, no music. But the voice coming out of SpongeBob wasn't Tom Kenny's familiar cheerful tone. It was sharper, faster, a little nasal, with that unmistakable edge that made every sentence sound like it was 1 second away from calling someone out. It was Keemstar, not an impression, not a coincidence. It was him, younger, but unmistakably him, delivering lines like "I'm ready," with the same cadence he uses when he's about to drop a new drama video. I laughed at first. It had to be a deepfake or some fan edit. But the timestamp on the file was legitimate, and the watermark was an old Nickelodeon internal tag I'd seen in other verified leaks. I dug deeper. Forum posts from 2009 claimed the same thing but were dismissed as trolls. An ex-animator's anonymous blog from 2014 mentioned creative differences and the original performer being let go for temperament reasons. The name had been scrubbed, but the dates lined up with when Keemstar would have been a teenager with a developing voice. That night I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes I heard it. I'm ready. I'm ready to expose the truth. The next evening I went back to the file. It wouldn't play. Instead, my media player opened to a different video, one I'd never downloaded. It was Keemstar sitting in his old setup, staring straight into the camera. The title bar read SpongeBob Pilot, personal copy. He smiled the way he does right before he says something devastating. "You weren't supposed to find this," he said, voice calm. "But since you did, welcome to the club." The video ended. My lights flickered once. For the rest of the week, small things kept happening. My SpongeBob box set would skip to random episodes and play them at slightly wrong pitches. In the background of my own voice memos, I started catching faint whispers underneath my words, his laugh, that same biting rhythm. I told myself it was stress. Then came the worst part. I was brushing my teeth, half asleep, when I heard myself say, clear as day, in a voice that wasn't mine, "Gotcha, kid." I dropped the toothbrush and stared at the mirror. For just a second, my reflection's mouth kept moving. After I stopped, I deleted everything. The file, the forum history, my search records. I even wiped the hard drive. For a few days, things went back to normal, until last night, I woke up to my TV turning on by itself. The screen showed the old pilot again, but this time SpongeBob was looking directly at the camera. He smiled slowly, the way no cartoon character should be able to. In Keemstar's voice he whispered, "You can't delete what's already inside." The screen went black. I haven't turned on my TV since. But sometimes, when the house is completely quiet, I hear it coming from the walls, soft, cheerful, and just a little too sharp. "I'm ready."